That's the first time I got played back to back. So, being in that moment and embracing it and taking over and winning the conference finals is a great thing for me. But at the end of the day, we got 4 more. Business isn't done yet.
Is that a situation where you kind of like the matchup, or just kind of like the way you were feeling, or was it Coach Spo telling you attack?
After the game, after Game 5, I put that on myself that my teammates would never have that type of performance from me again. And for those 24 hours, I was locked in. And my family know how I get when I play bad, and especially if we lose. I put that on my shoulders. I feel like I could have did something different. So tonight I did something different. Came out with being extra aggressive. Just locked in, and I made a promise to UD. Now, when y'all see UD, I ask them what that promise was. I can't tell you.
Next question, Tim Reynolds.
The stats kind of get everyone looks up ages and all that. But there's not very many guys who've done 34-12 at your age in a closeout game. But does any of that? My apologies.
Yeah.
Fewer than probably. Does any of that matter to you, or is it just about 4 more wins and that's all you care?
That's about it, man. And I feel like I'm a big part of this team. Like I always say, I take a big part of the responsibility. Even though my teammates don't want to, but I put that weight on my shoulders. I got to perform. I performed. At the end of the day, I left it all on the court, and we ended up with a W.
Next question, Sam Amick.
Sam, you've talked so much about your relationship with Jimmy, but I'm curious, if you go back even farther, when you see from a distance this guy in Minnesota who's got all kinds of chaos around him at that time, you got the Philly chapter. Like, did you have an opinion about him? And then once you were in the same gym with him, how did his personality hit you and his intensity?
I couldn't have an opinion about him because I didn't. And I'll never judge a man, by his antics and what he does, until I get to formally meet him and just talk to him, have dinner. And, Jimmy came into this team, he wanted to get in where he fit in. It wasn't, we knew he was our match player, but he didn't come in like, this is my show, this is my when he came in, bought into the system. And he didn't care who scored. You got to think about that. A lot of match players, they don't have the ball. They upset, they're mad. And I appreciate Jimmy because at the end of the day, we feed off each other. He was letting me loose in the fourth. So that's my piece on that. He's a great dude off the court. Coffee too damn expensive. But other than that, that's my man, $100,000.
Next question, Christos Tisaltis.
Hello, Bam. Congrats on the win. First of all, I guess now Jimmy Butler will bring you free coffee after your advance to the NBA Finals. But how special is? What is the point that made this team so special? Is the chemistry of you? Is the passion and the dedication for the win? Which is the point that made this team so special?
I feel like the thing that makes this team special is like we really kick it with each other off the court. Like we really hang out. I feel like that's the best thing about this team. It doesn't matter who it is. We can all go to one another's room, go get something to eat. And that's the big thing I love about this team, man, because at the end of the day, we all feel like brothers. And this is a moment for a lot of us that a lot of us ain't never been in. Well, everybody ain't never been to the finals except for Andre and UD. And, before the series started, UD said it's going to be one of the things I ever had to do.
And also, do you believe that this team has the DNA of the championship team?
Yeah, of course. No, I'm selling for nothing less. Like we here, we got 4 more, and the job's not done. So we're going to enjoy this one for the night and then get back to business.
Next question, Kyle Goon.
I know obviously you've matched up with AD in the league, but as a Kentucky big man, And do you guys have a relationship, and what is his legacy like when you enter Kentucky and you play in the front court there?
And he the first dude to get the natty. Well, not the first, but in Kyle's era, he's the first to get the natty. And he's got ultimate respect from guys that go to Kentucky. There's guys in the league, and it's gonna be a fun series. That's all I can say about that. But he's got a ton of respect from guys in Kentucky.
Next question, Manny Navarro.
Hey, Bam. Obviously, this is your first season as an All-Star. Last year you were just sort of becoming a starter. When did you really start to believe, man, that you could be a guy who could lead a team in the fourth quarter and get them to the finals? When did you really start to believe that wasn't just a dream?
That's preparation. That's from my rookie year, and my coaching staff and development coaches have really put that in my mind that I could be somebody that I wanted to be, and I was showing that tonight. I just got to keep being aggressive, keep doing my thing. My teammates want me to be great, and I want my teammates to be great. So at the end of the day, we just gonna keep pushing each other. The coaches push us to be better, and that's what I love about this organization. There's no you get a day off, or it's a grind. That's one thing in our DNA. The guys in that locker room, we love to work, we love to grind, we love to grit. We're all underdogs. That's what I love about this team.
Thank you.
Next question, Mark Schwartz, ESPN.
Hey, Bam, you pointed a finger at yourself Friday night and said, I let my teammates down. You took all the responsibility. Tell me about how that decision to put all that pressure on yourself impacted your ability to take this team home tonight. And why do you put so much burden on your shoulders at age 23?
Age ain't got nothing to do with that, man. You've been telling me for the last 3 years, like, I'm gonna have to sit in that seat one day, and I've really been pushing away from it. I'm not gonna lie, I've been trying to make UD just stay a little longer, man. I felt like it was my fault. I felt like I wasn't doing the things necessary for us to win that game. And tonight, it was a different mindset of me. I knew I couldn't let my teammate down like that again.
Next question, Channel 7, WSVN.
Thank you. Bam, LeBron's been in the finals 9 of the last 10 years now. If my math is right, that means the first one of those, you would have been 14 years old. How much fun are you going to have going against him in the finals?
It's gonna be fun. It's not just gonna only be LeBron. He's been there, but for our team to have so many dudes that's never been there, and we finally get to be in it. Like we got an underdog mentality, man. Like we've had that underdog mentality this whole season, and when we get in these finals, anything can happen. It's a toss-up. So we just need to go out there and do what we've been doing, preparing, locking in, and just keep building.
How much have you and Jimmy already been talking to Andre and Udonis about how to defend him in the finals?
We haven't started yet. We're gonna also in this moment tonight, and really be grateful for the things that we accomplished so far. And we'll talk about that tomorrow.
You deserve it. Congratulations.
Next question, Shannon Irish, Heat TV.
You mentioned in the post-game that
I like it.
Go ahead, Shannon.
that your mom
Shannon? Go ahead, Shannon.
All right.
All right, Naveen Gaglani, go ahead.
Hey, Bam, congratulations on the win. I just want to ask,
obviously having a guy like Coach Spo to lead the way helps you all, but also what's it like knowing that when you look up, you see someone of the stature of Pat Riley there guiding you guys along the way, not just during the bubble, but throughout the regular season?
Say that last part one more time.
What's it like to look up there in the bubble in the stands and see someone like Pat Riley there just guiding you guys and believing in you all, and now you're here in the finals?
I mean, he didn't assemble this team for us to just play 82 games and go home. That's not the reason why he brought Jimmy here. That's not the reason why he drafted me. That's not the reason why he got Andre and Jay or Solo and Derek. You know, this is all preparation on how can we win the championship. And I love this team he brought together because we're all underdogs. You know, we're not backing down from anybody, and we're here now. It's you know, this has been one of my dreams to be in the finals. You know, I grew up watching D Wade and Chris Bosh and LeBron in the finals, and it's crazy that I get to walk on the finals floor and actually play. So it's gonna be a great moment for all of us. Pat wouldn't have assembled this team unless he knew we had great things ahead of us. So, you know, I appreciate Pat, Mickey, and the Harrison family, the Riley family, Spo and his family. So everybody from the top to the bottom, man, I appreciate them just because they believed in us.
Okay, Shannon, you want to try again?
Hey, fellas.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
All right, young fella, we're done. Thank you.
Black Lives Matter.
Can you hear me?
What up, Rob?
Hey, Adam, how are you? What's going on, buddy?
Oh, man.
Good job.
Great
I
to be
think
back.
Shannon is on now. Bam, take this last one from Shannon Irish, please.
Bam, can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay, I just want to ask you about your mom coming this week and being a part of this special moment with you.
I am so happy to see my mom. Y'all don't understand. I don't get to see her, but at least I get to see her in the stands. But you know, we've been waiting for moments like this in my life, man. And you know, all these good things that's been happening to me, and then now I get to be in the finals, and she gets to watch that. Coming where we come from, don't make it out. And just to be one who made it out and is making an impact on his team and himself and his mother, you know, that's a big accomplishment for me.
All right, young fella. Thank you.
Matter, people.
Congratulations. Nice job tonight.